Hi, my name is Jim Lindell, and today I want to talk to you about that idiom, practice makes perfect, although I'm using it in a little bit of a sarcastic way today. You will encounter in your business career many people that are accomplished liars. This morning I was looking at one of my news sites that I go to each day and was talking about an individual that had been caught in a lie. But I was curious when I was reading about it, and I was able to go back in the internet and I could see repeatedly how this person had represented themselves and habitually lied. And the danger with practice makes perfect is that individuals can become really, really good liars. And my concern for us is we need to be extremely careful that we don't start doing that ourselves because it is a very slippery slope. And in any type of ethical practice, as we start moving a little bit forward and we take some other liberties in the process, it's easy for us to fall in that habit as well. One little lie becomes a little bit bigger, and before you know it, a big problem there. Now, this can also occur when we start with our children and we raise them up and we don't address the issues, because many of the folks that are really good liars started very, very young, and that's why this practice makes perfect is applicable as well. Where you might see this in business is if you're auditing internal control questionnaires, people not giving you the correct information. You might be talking to owners of the business and they don't give you the correct representation. You're dealing with your staff members and your staff might say things that are not correct, and just so that they don't get themselves in trouble, they might try to cover the situation. So as you go forward, just simply let your yes be yes and your no be no. And if you can't answer a question adequately, then just let it go and say, no, I don't have that information right now. Same thing within your families, etc. The more you practice telling people what is correct and what is truthful, the better off you're going to be. Now, in another episode, we'll also talk about there is a time when what we might perceive as lying is actually acceptable. But I'll leave that as just something to give you thought process as we go forward. I'm Jim Lindell of Thorsten Consulting, and thanks for spending your time with me. Take care.